Namaste, I am Ariel Sophia, and I have been asked many times in the last few days about relationships. And because it's also the week of Valentine's, it tends to play on a lot of emotions or feelings that stir our self-love, our feeling of wanting to be loved, our feeling of loving someone. So it is a time when there's a lot of change. The energy is moving very fast, and relationships that may have worked in the past, that may have been at a status quo, that may have survived for sometimes years, are no longer working. And we cannot go back to that which really is not in alignment with our true heart. That's how fast the energy is moving. And sometimes it's very difficult to accept that. So these are questions that I was, in my work, I was jotting down to share here with you to maybe assist you if you're going through turmoil, or if you're seeking to find love, or if you are moving apart from someone that was very close to you and it's a difficult trajectory at this time. Sit with yourself and sit with your journal or your notebook and write down, what are the 3 minimal requirements that I need from a partnership? What are the 3 minimal requirements? They may be things like loyalty, feeling seen, taking care, things that are really your minimum. Like you may have a list of many things that you would like in a partnership. What are the 3 things that you cannot compromise in? And the next question is, of this relationship that it may be hard for you to let go of, or that you're a relation or something that you're trying to find, ask yourself, am I receiving that in this relationship that I'm having such a hard time letting go? Look at your minimals. Am I receiving that? And the next thing to really go into and take time to ponder is, am I giving those qualities to myself? Am I being loyal to me? If loyalty happens to be one of them. Usually loyalty is a high one on the list in most people. Am I being loyal to what I feel that is important to me? What steps do I need to take to be in integrity with myself, to be in integrity with me? If something is important to me and you find out that truly you're not giving that to yourself, what steps, how can you begin to take steps that align you with that which is at the very foundation of what is important to you? How can I change my actions to align with self-love? What action steps are you ready to take? I have 2 quotes here for you. One by Albert Einstein that many people already know. You've heard it probably 1,000 times, but see if you can integrate the true meaning of it. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. How many times do we keep trying, feeling that maybe this time it's going to be different, but it's not? So, and in the meantime, you're driving yourself insane. And not only that, but it's going to bring also a lot of physical repercussions. So if you're not getting sick yet, if you continue in that mode of just not loving yourself, that's what happens. Your body starts to break down because it wants to call your attention. And Tony Robbins tells us, by changing nothing, nothing changes. So it is a time for change. Think of the things that make you happy. Allow yourself to align your thoughts with things that make you happy from you to you, things that you enjoy to do by your own very self, not with anyone, just with you. This is a time, this is a week to actually fall in love with you, not try to find love outside, but to fall in love with you, because when you fall in love with you, then you can magnetize love towards you because you hold that frequency. It is a frequency of attraction. So begin to find the ways to fall in love with you, do more of that, and take the action steps that truly align you with your heart. I hope this helps you. Infinite blessings. Namaste.